What's going on, guys? Daily crypto news here, back for another morning video with you. Today is Friday, January 19th, 2024. And as you can see this morning, I have the Bitcoin price chart pulled up. The Bitcoin price chart, we did see quite a bit of movement on it over, the past day or two. I have the monthly pulled up here, but let's take a look at the weekly. You can see that, like I've mentioned in my previous videos, since the Bitcoin ETF, it has just continued to go down. So we're going to be looking to see where Bitcoin is going to head to next. It did break the 0.618 right here, and it could possibly head down to 36,000 next. Now, it could take a bit of time for that to happen. It might grind out, in here. It might just kind of go sideways and then finally turn over and then come down. And it could also even come down to this level here. The other thing just to think about is we are so used to seeing a blow off top in crypto, if you've been around for a long time. You can see that back in 2021, we never got that blow off top here for Bitcoin. It topped out just a little over 69,000. So while I think that Bitcoin is not going to set a new all-time high this year, I still think that we're going to go down here. But it will be interesting to see where Bitcoin is going to find its support at. And then once it finds its support, whether it be the 36,000 level or closer to 32,000, we'll have to see how long it kind of grinds down in that area. And then if it does kind of stay down there for a while, it could possibly head back to the upside. Taking a look at some of the other market finances, we have gold right here. And gold is sitting just above $2,000. Look at the daily here. Let's refresh my my chart here. So we'll come back to gold over here on the side. All right, so we got gold right here. It's just above $2,000. It looks like it's up $14 today. Silver is sitting at 22.71. And this is just the monthly chart for gold. So just kind of continuing to grind up. This would have been a really good time to buy gold back down in here. But we did see gold go as high as 21.44, if not a little bit higher. But you can kind of just see gold is just kind of sitting in a range. Kind of spikes down a little bit, gets bumped back up, kind of just sitting in a range. So as I mentioned in my other videos, gold tends to be the inverse of the stock market. So let's jump over to see what the Dow Jones looks like. So here you can see on the Dow Jones, I do have a Fibonacci set up on it. I think we could possibly go towards 40,000 to get to the top of that Fibonacci level. But you can see this is the monthly. We're starting to see some red already on the Dow Jones. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. If I look at the weekly, let's see what it's looking like. Kind of just ranging in here. It did have a pretty good week. Well, this is back towards the end of 2023. We did see some price action moving up. But you can see just kind of this year, it's kind of just grinding in here. Grinding in here alone. So we're going to have to see what happens with the Dow Jones. Like I said, if the Dow Jones does come down, I do expect gold and silver to rise. They tend to work inverse of each other. Now, if the Dow Jones tends to keep moving up, then we could very well see gold go back down. And then just one other thing that I like to keep an eye on is the DXY. And you can see that the DXY towards the end of the year, it was just over 100. And since the beginning of the year, it has just continued to march upwards. So we're going to be looking to see if it is able, it's probably going to test this 104 level here. And it may take a couple tries to break it, but if it does break it, then it should go even higher. And it should try testing some of these other resistance points here. So that is all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Take care.